Pierre here. I'm just in my truck right now. I thought I'll shoot up a little video because I just came back and put some sign. Wanted to just talk a bit about small business marketing and stuff since we're in a bit of a harsh time right now with the COVID-19 going on. I thought it would be a great topic just to talk a bit how I'm doing my little marketing that I'm doing right now. Still haven't all figured that out, but still doing a bit at a time, starting to do some small Facebook posts, and Kijiji ad are mostly what give me my client right now, and that how I pretty much got all my client from the beginning. But now I'm trying something a bit different, just putting those sign up. You can see I wrote on them your deck builders. It's PLG Builders, my company name, and my phone number in big. I don't know how it's gonna work or not work. I had 100 of them made, and I just put I must have put at least probably 80 of them. I have probably 20 left. I might save a bit of them just to put on some project we will do, like if we do a nice deck or anything in the house of the person, we can always put that on the telephone post in front of their house. So how we go about to try to put them, I try to put them like if I see other sign on a telephone post, usually I put mine too, because I know that most likely it's a place where they allowed it and they most likely won't gonna rip it out. And I check like some neighborhood here, like one of the city, there's like it's 2-3 town close from each other, like it's like a big town in the center. But like I saw like one of them, I pretty sure they probably have like a bylaw or something to don't put anything on the telephone pole, because I don't see much sign, and most of places where I see people have put sign, they look like they have been ripped out. So I didn't really put much a lot of them in that region, just for that, because I didn't really want to lose like half of my sign for nothing. So but at the other like a place where I see that other sign are on, I put them like new subdivision, and that's great place because like no, not a lot of people have already put their signs, or you're one of the first to put your sign. I put one just in front of my house right here. I put them at like stop sign. I found that if there's a telephone post like close to a stop sign, I think it would be a great place. I try to avoid like high speed traffic, because people like they're not really that big, so I don't think people would have time to read it like at 80 mile or 80 kilometer an hour. So I try to go more in the residential area, probably place where people would walk by and see them, and it's most likely people will call if they're walking and have the phone number, or driving slowly. But I just put them so at least people see my logo as much as they can. So when they will think I need my deck done, they'll remember my logo and my phone number, hopefully, or they'll remember, I saw a sign over there. I think it was saying something about building deck, so they might go by again and take the phone number and call me. But they're still recent, so I didn't had any call from them yet. But I saw a lot of forum and people talking about like small business advertisement, and they all told like those kind of sign are really good. Actually, I was listening to I think a podcast on real estate, and I think in some state in the United States, they hire people for like bandit sign. They call it bandit sign in some places because they're not allowed, and they just pay people just to put them on, and they get ripped out. And what they do most of the time, they have like predetermined, it's like a changing number or something like that, like number that are on like account for like a Google account. So like it's not like a real like phone line, it's just like it's a real phone number, but it's not attached to a cell phone. It's mostly like a voice software or something. Like Google you can get a temporary phone number or something like that, and they just put like all kind of, so like for that week they put sign with that phone number, but the next week they print like different phone number on the sign. So if like the town or something called that number, it's only good for like a week. But but here it's pretty much loose. I think we can put them because most other company put them on. So yeah, and I'll try to maybe have different design. Like those are my first design. I try to do like can show you again. Oh, it's like deck board and my logo and the phone number. I put it in black, and I have your deck builders. But I'll try with different tagline, maybe different color, different maybe the phone number bigger, maybe a bigger sign. I'll make some tweak and tell you guys how they work. But for now, that's how I did it. It's funny, like when you start to go to put them, it's kind of a bit like you don't really know should I do it or not. And like when you start to do it a bit more and a bit more, it's like doing those videos. Like at the beginning, I had a harder time to film myself and stuff, but it's the same thing with like putting sign up. At the beginning, it's like you're doing something illegal or something. You're just running out the car, putting the sign and going back in the car. But like now that I put like 80 of them, like we just don't care. We go out, like me and Jimmy, my helper, and like he's holding the sign, I'm screwing it. But I found like some people putting them really high, like they must go there with a tall ladder or something. They're almost like close to the wire. So those guys must put like a good ladder to go up there. So might try that next year or next batch just to see if I get more call, if I put my sign higher on the pole or not. But yeah, we'll see. But that was my little video on bandit sign and yeah, some small business advertisement, I guess. And yeah, if you guys have any more other subject you would like me to cover, or anything you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comment, and I'll make a video about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.